This is WCPO 9 News.
Thank you so much for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Craig McKee. Let's take a look at some of today's top stories. First, a military service member from near Sandusky, Ohio, was killed in Thursday's bombings there at the airport in Kabul. Max Soviak, you see him there, was a corpsman in the U.S. Navy and among the 13 Americans and at least 169 Afghans killed in that suicide attack. With a rising number of casualties, it was the deadliest attacks for American forces in Afghanistan since 2011. We're learning more details about the 18-year-old who was killed in a shooting in Hamilton. Police say McKenna Riley was with her friends on South 2nd Street at the time, just after 12:30 this morning, when a car pulled up and someone started shooting. She was a student at the Miami School in Hamilton City School District. Riley's boyfriend and another man were also injured. Anyone with information about the shooting should call Hamilton police. With a hurricane approaching, Ohio Task Force 1 is gearing up to head south. The group was activated this morning as an urban search and rescue team down in Louisiana. 45 members from across Ohio are taking part, and they are set to head out tonight. That's ahead of Ida's expected landfall sometime Sunday evening. The band Maroon 5 is set to take the stage at Riverbend Music Center tomorrow night. But if you plan to go, listen up. You have to either be vaccinated against COVID, and it needs to be at least 2 weeks since your first dose. Or you can actually show proof of a negative test within 48 hours of the concert. The restrictions come at the band's request. They also encourage all concert goers to keep their masks on. Now let's send it over to forecaster Taylor Nemo with a look at your 9 first warning forecast. Taylor?
Craig, the chance for showers and storms is continuing throughout the evening tonight across the tri-state. We're seeing temperatures still in the upper 80s for much of the tri-state, but as we go throughout this evening, we will cool off slightly. Our temperatures will dip into the 70s overnight tonight. We will see the chance for those storms quickly diminishing after sunset tonight, but until about 9 or 10, we do have a pretty strong chance to see some showers and storms likely. But tomorrow we do have another hot and humid day in the forecast for your Friday. A high of 92. Some spotty storms will be possible throughout the afternoon. Once again on Sunday, we've got more 90s in the forecast. But next week, we've got some cooler temperatures in store. Our highs fall back into the 80s.